Time. It's the one thing we all have, but somehow it always disappears. Where does it go?
It goes to my phone, Bob. I scroll and scroll, and suddenly it's midnight.
Same here. I say just 5 minutes, and boom, 1 hour's gone. Exactly. That's why today's topic is so important. How not to waste your time.
Uh-oh, this feels personal already.
It should, because time is life. You can lose money and earn it back, but time, once it's gone forever. That sounds deep, Bob. So we're not just talking about English today, right? Right. This episode is about life and learning, because how you use your time changes everything. Your English, your goals, your happiness.
So it's not just a language lesson, it's a life lesson.
Exactly. Welcome to Simple English Hub, the place where small ideas make big changes. I'm Bob, your cheerful guide to better English and a better you. And I'm John. I'm trying to use my time better, but I still love naps.
I'm Anna, the queen of procrastination. But today, I'm ready to change.
Perfect team. And if you're listening, you're already using your time well, because learning English is one of the best investments you can make.
Aw, that makes me feel productive already.
You should. So in this episode, we'll explore why time is so valuable, how we waste it without noticing, and what to do to make every minute count. Sounds great, but can we keep it simple, please? I don't want a time management lecture. Promise. No boring theory, just real talk, funny moments, and smart habits you can start today.
Good, because my attention span is about 30 seconds.
Then let's not waste even one more. Are you ready? Ready.
Let's go.
All right, time is ticking. Let's find out why time is so valuable. All right, team, let's start with the big question. Why is time so valuable?
Because it runs away faster than my morning coffee.
Or maybe because we never have enough of it? Both true. Time is special because we all get the same amount, 24 hours each day. No more, no less.
But why does my day always feel shorter than 24 hours?
Because when we waste time, it disappears quietly. You don't even notice until it's gone. That's true. You can lose money and make it back, but when you lose time, there's no refund. Exactly. That's why I always say time is life. If you waste time, you're wasting your life.
Whoa, that's dramatic, Bob, but kind of true.
It is. Think about it. Every minute you spend learning, laughing, helping others, that's a minute well spent. But every minute you spend doing nothing, that's gone forever. So basically, our time is like gold, but invisible gold. Perfect metaphor. You can't see it, but it's more valuable than money.
Okay, but I have a confession. Sometimes I waste hours watching funny videos online. It feels fun at first, but later I feel empty.
I get you. That's the trap. It feels relaxing, but it doesn't feed your goals. I did that too. I once said I'd watch one short video before bed. Next thing I knew, it was 2 a.m. Exactly. That's what I call the time black hole.
I've been there many times.
Don't worry, we all have. The good thing is, once you see where your time goes, you can start changing it. So what can we actually do with our time instead? Great question. Imagine this. If you waste just 30 minutes a day, that's over 15 hours in 1 month.
Wait, 15 hours? That's like watching 7 movies.
Or learning 100 new English words. Exactly. You could finish a short book, practice speaking every day, or even start a small English project.
That makes me feel both guilty and motivated.
Good, because this is your reminder. Time is a gift. You can't get more of it, but you can use it better. So the real question is not do I have time, but how am I using my time? Exactly, John. That's the key. And when you start using your time wisely, every day becomes progress. In English and in life.
All right, Bob, you've convinced me. But now, I'm curious. How exactly do people waste time without noticing?
Excellent question. Let's talk about that next. All right, now that we know time is valuable, let's face the truth. How do we actually waste it?
Oh, I know this one. Number 1, my phone. I say I'll check one message and suddenly it's 1 hour later.
Same. I just want to see one funny video, then the algorithm traps me. Yes, phones can be the biggest time thieves. But remember, the phone itself isn't bad. It's how we use it that matters.
So if I use it to listen to English podcasts like Simple English Hub, that's okay?
Exactly. That's learning, not wasting. Smart use of time. Okay, what's the next big time waster? Number 2, too much TV or random videos, especially if they're in your own language and don't help your goals.
Guilty again. My brain says, just one more episode. My future says, please stop.
Exactly. But if you switch to an English show, even 15 minutes a day, it becomes practice instead of waste. So it's not about watching less, but watching smarter. Right on, John. Now, number 3, procrastination.
My biggest enemy. I always say, I'll do it later. But later becomes tomorrow, and tomorrow becomes never.
That's the classic trap. The truth is, there's no perfect time to start. The perfect time is now. I like that. If you wait for the perfect time, you'll waste many days, maybe years. Exactly. And number 4, overthinking. People spend too much time planning, worrying, and imagining problems instead of taking action.
Oh, yes. Like when I want to speak English but think, what if I make a mistake? So I just stay quiet.
Right. Mistakes are part of learning. You learn by doing, not by waiting. So the real rule is stop thinking, start doing. Perfect summary, John. Now, let's make a quick list for everyone listening.
Ooh, a list! My favorite part.
Here are common time-wasting habits. 1. Scrolling too much on social media. 2. Watching too much TV or random videos. 3. Procrastinating or delaying tasks. 4. Overthinking instead of acting. 5. Doing things that don't help your goals. I'm guilty of at least 3.
Only 3? I think I win this one.
Haha, it's not a competition. The goal isn't to feel bad, but to become aware. Because once you notice where your time goes, you can take it back. That makes sense. Like checking your wallet before you spend money. Exactly. So, dear listeners, think about your day. Where does your time really go? What can you stop doing? What can you start doing?
I think I'll stop scrolling so much and start listening to English podcasts instead.
Great idea. And in the next part, we'll help you recognize the signs that show you're wasting time, even when you don't realize it. Welcome back, everyone. So far, we've talked about why time is valuable and the sneaky ways we waste it. But how do you actually know if you're wasting time?
Ooh, good question. Because sometimes I feel busy, but at the end of the day, I'm like, what did I even do?
Same. I move around all day, but my brain feels like I did nothing important. Exactly. That's the first sign. You were busy, but not productive.
So I did many small things, but nothing that helped my goals.
Yes. Being busy doesn't mean you're growing. Productivity means your actions bring you closer to your dreams. Okay, so what's the second sign? Sign number 2. You often say, "Where did my day go?" Or, "Time flew so fast." That means your hours disappeared with no real result.
Oh no, that's me every Sunday night.
Don't worry, Anna. We've all been there. Now, sign number 3. You feel tired, lazy, or guilty, even though you didn't do much. Yes, that's the worst. I feel like I wasted my day and then I feel bad about it. Right. Wasting time doesn't just steal your hours. It steals your energy and confidence, too.
That explains why I sometimes feel lazy after watching too many shows.
Exactly. Now, sign number 4. You spend hours doing things that don't help your goals. For example, hours on your phone, gossip, or endless scrolling. It's like your time leaks out little by little. Yes, like a small hole in a bucket. You don't notice until it's empty.
Ouch. My bucket is leaking badly.
Time to patch that hole, Anna. And the last sign. You don't feel proud of how you spent your day. You go to bed thinking, I could have done more. That one hits hard. It's okay. These signs are not to make you feel bad. They're here to help you see clearly. Once you notice them, you can make better choices.
So, awareness first, change second?
Exactly. When you know what's wrong, you can fix it. It's never too late to take control of your time. That gives me hope. So what do we do next, Bob? Next, my friend, we'll learn exactly how to use your time wisely with real, simple tips you can start today.
Finally, the solution part.
Yes! Coming up next, 5 easy tips to make every minute count. Welcome back. Now we're at my favorite part, how to use your time wisely.
Yes, I need this part so badly. My schedule is a total mess.
Same here. My brain is like, eat, scroll, sleep, repeat. Haha, then you'll love these next tips. Simple, clear, and totally doable, even if you're busy.
Perfect. Let's hear them.
Tip number 1, set clear goals. If you don't know what you want, you'll waste time doing random things. So I should ask myself, what do I want to achieve? Exactly. For example, maybe you want to learn 10 English words a day, or speak for 5 minutes every morning. When you have a goal, every minute has a purpose.
I like that. My new goal, 15 minutes of English every evening.
Tip number 2, make a simple plan for your day. You don't need a huge planner. Just write 2 or 3 important tasks, like listen to an English podcast, practice speaking, and read a short story. Perfect, John. When you finish a task, check it off. That little tick feels so good.
Yes, it's like a mini celebration.
Tip number 3, do the most important thing first. Many people wait until the end of the day, and then they're too tired. Oh, that's me. I always say I'll study tonight, but then I fall asleep after dinner. Exactly. So do your top task early when your energy is high. Morning power.
Okay, so English first, Netflix later.
Yes, English first, fun later, and you'll feel proud all day. Tip number 4, limit distractions. Turn off notifications, put your phone away when you study. That's tough. My phone is like a magnet. I know. Try using a timer. Study for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. It's called the Pomodoro technique.
Pomodoro, like the tomato?
Yes, it's Italian for tomato, and it helps your focus grow, one slice at a time. Tip number 5, use small moments to grow. When you're waiting in line, cooking, or walking, listen to English. I love that. English while cooking sounds fun, like a learning soundtrack.
So 5 minutes here and there can really add up?
Exactly. 5 minutes a few times a day equals hours of practice every week. Let's quickly review our 5 tips. 1, set clear goals. 2, make a daily plan. 3, do the most important thing first. 4, limit distractions. 5, use small moments to grow. Easy, clear, and I can start right now.
Yes, I feel like I'm ready to take control of my time.
That's the spirit. You don't need more time. You just need to use your time better. Nice quote, Bob. You sound like a wise coach. Thank you. But seriously, when you use your time well, your English improves faster and your life feels lighter.
All right, wise coach, what's next?
Next, we'll talk about how successful people use their time and what we can learn from them. Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Yes, maybe we'll finally learn their secret sauce.
Exactly. Coming up next, the habits of time-smart people. All right, let's get into the good stuff. The daily habits of people who use their time smartly.
Like superheroes with planners?
Yeah, the people who somehow finish work, study English, and still have time for a nap. Exactly. But here's the secret. They're not superhuman. They just have small habits that save big time.
Okay, spill the secrets, Coach Bob.
Habit number 1, wake up a little earlier. Even 15 or 30 minutes can give you a calm, focused start. 15 minutes? I can handle that. Maybe.
And what should we do in that extra time?
Use it to plan your day, stretch, or listen to English. Morning peace builds focus for the whole day. Habit number 2, make a to-do list. Write 3 to 5 important things you want to finish, like a mini map for the day. Exactly. When you have a plan, you don't waste time thinking, what should I do now?
I love crossing things off my list. It feels like victory.
Habit number 3. Prepare the night before. Choose your clothes, pack your bag, maybe plan your meals. That really saves time in the morning, right? Yes, you start calm instead of rushing. Less stress, more energy.
So it's like giving a gift to tomorrow me.
Perfect way to say it. Habit number 4. Avoid multitasking.
Wait, I thought multitasking was good.
Nope. When you do many things at once, you do them slower and make more mistakes. So, one thing at a time? Yes. Focus, finish, move on. You'll actually save time and feel more relaxed. Let's do a quick recap for our listeners. 1. Wake up a little earlier. 2. Make a short to-do list. 3. Prepare the night before. 4. Avoid multitasking.
These sound so simple, but they really work.
Yeah, small habits make a big difference. Exactly. And remember, small daily actions create big results over time.
Okay, I'm curious. What about bad habits? What things should we stop doing?
Excellent question, Anna. That's exactly what we'll talk about next. Things to stop if you want to stop wasting time. Welcome back, team. Now we know what to do to save time, let's talk about what to stop doing. The bad habits that steal your time every single day.
Oh no. This sounds like confession time again.
Same. I already feel guilty and you haven't even started, Bob. Don't worry, this is not to make you feel bad. It's to help you see what's holding you back, so you can change it. Thing number 1 to stop. Waiting for the perfect time.
That's me. I always say, I'll start when I have more time.
Exactly. The truth is, the perfect time never comes. You don't wait for motivation, you create it by starting. So, start small, but start now. Perfect, John. 2 minutes today is better than 0 minutes forever. Thing number 2, saying yes to everything.
But isn't it good to help people?
Yes, but if you say yes to everything, you have no time for what really matters. Learn to say no kindly but clearly. So, say no to things that waste my time and yes to things that help my goals. Exactly. Protect your time like treasure. Thing number 3, checking your phone all the time.
Oh, you mean like me checking every 5 minutes?
Yes. Try setting phone-free moments, like during study or meals. The world won't end if you check later. I'll try a no-phone zone when I study English. That's a great start. Thing number 4, complaining about not having time.
Ouch. Guilty again.
We all are. But complaining doesn't give you more time. It just uses the little time you already have. So instead of saying, I don't have time, I should say, I'll make time. Exactly, John. That's the mindset of successful people. And thing number 5, comparing yourself to others.
That's a sneaky one. I scroll and think everyone is doing better than me.
Yes, and that thought steals your time and your peace. Everyone has their own pace. Focus on your journey. So stop comparing, start improving. Exactly. Your only competition is yesterday's you. Let's recap quickly. 1. Stop waiting for the perfect time. 2. Stop saying yes to everything. 3. Stop checking your phone too much. 4. Stop complaining about time. 5. Stop comparing yourself to others.
These are powerful reminders, Bob.
Yes, it's like cleaning your schedule and your mind at the same time. Exactly. Once you stop wasting time, you'll see how much space you have for things that truly matter, like learning, growing, and living fully.
All right. I'm ready to stop wasting and start using my time wisely.
That's the spirit. And in the next part, we'll hear some real life stories of people who changed their habits and made time work for them. All right, team, it's story time. Let's hear how real people stopped wasting time and changed their lives.
Yes, I love stories. They make lessons feel real.
Same here. I learn better when I hear how others did it. Perfect. Let's start with Ali's story. Ali is 20 years old and wanted to speak English fluently. For months, he kept saying, I'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow never came. He spent most of his time on games and social media.
Sounds familiar, like my weekends.
Haha! But one day, Ali saw a quote that said, your time is your life. Don't waste it. That hit him hard. So he started small, just 10 minutes of English practice each day. 10 minutes? That's it? Yes, just 10. But he did it every single day. 1 year later, he could speak English confidently.
Wow. 10 minutes changed everything.
Exactly. He didn't need more time. He just needed better use of time. Next is Maria's story. She's a young mother who always said, "I'm too busy." Oh, I know that feeling. But then she made one simple change. She listened to English podcasts while cooking and cleaning.
Multitasking, but smart.
Exactly. She didn't find more time, she just used her time better. After 6 months, her listening improved a lot. That's so inspiring. It's like turning housework into homework. I like that. Housework into homework. And finally, there's Daniel. He used to scroll for hours and always said, "I don't have time to study." One day, he replaced 30 minutes of scrolling with reading short English stories.
That's a smart swap.
It wasn't easy at first, but he stayed consistent. Now, reading in English is his favorite habit. He feels proud and learns something new every day. So Ali, Maria, and Daniel all started small, but they kept going. Exactly, John. The lesson is simple. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to begin.
And stay steady, like a slow train that never stops.
Beautifully said, Anna. 1 step, 1 minute, 1 habit at a time. That's how real change happens. These stories make me want to start my own no-waste challenge. I love that idea. In fact, in the next part, we'll share some useful tools and apps that can help you save time and make learning English easier.
Ooh, tech time. Let's do it.
Coming up next, time-saving tools for smart learners. Welcome back, everyone. Now let's get practical. In this part, we'll talk about some smart tools and apps that can help you save time and learn English faster.
Yes. Finally, my phone will help me instead of stealing my time.
Same here. Let's turn that little screen into a learning machine. Exactly. Your phone can be your best teacher if you use it wisely. Tool number 1, a timer app. Set it for short study sessions like 25 minutes. Focus only on English during that time, then take a 5-minute break. It's called the Pomodoro technique.
Oh, the tomato thing again. I love that one.
So 25 minutes of focus and 5 minutes of freedom? Exactly. It helps your brain stay sharp and avoids burnout. Tool number 2, English podcast apps. Use apps like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or even YouTube to listen to English while walking, cooking, or traveling.
Like listening to Simple English Hub.
Exactly, Anna. A few minutes every day makes a huge difference. And it's so easy. Just press play and let English fill your ears. Tool number 3, note apps like Notion, Evernote, or even Google Keep. You can write down new English words, short sentences, or your daily goals.
So like a digital English diary.
Perfect. You can even record your voice or copy sentences you like. Small notes add up to big learning. Tool number 4, language learning apps. There are many good ones like Duolingo, Elsa Speak, or BBC Learning English. I like Duolingo's daily streak. It makes me feel like a winner. Exactly. It turns learning into a game. And games make habits fun. Tool number 5, focus apps that block distractions. Apps like Forest or Freedom help you stay away from social media for a while.
I've heard about Forest. You grow a tree when you focus, right?
Yes, and if you open another app, your tree dies. So study English, save trees. I like that. Let's recap our time-saving tools. 1, timer app for focus. 2, podcast app for learning on the go. 3, note app for new words. 4, language learning app for practice. 5, focus app to avoid distractions.
That's like a mini English toolbox.
Exactly. You don't need all of them. Just pick 1 or 2 that fit your life. And use them every day, right? Right. Remember, tools don't save time. How you use them does.
I love that. My phone is officially promoted from time thief to time helper.
That's the goal. And now, before we end today's episode, let's finish with something powerful. A final message about taking control of your time. All right, team, it's time for our final message. I want everyone listening to take a deep breath and really think about this. When you control your time, you control your life.
That sounds powerful, like a superhero motto.
Yeah, time control. Better than time travel. Maybe, but it's true. Time is like money. Once you spend it, you cannot get it back. So spend it on things that help you grow.
Like learning English, improving yourself, and spending time with people who matter.
Exactly. Don't wait for the perfect time to start something. Start now. Every minute you use well is a step closer to your goals, even if it's small, like listening for 10 minutes or learning one new word. Yes. Small actions, big results. It doesn't matter if you're busy, tired, or afraid of mistakes. What matters is that you try and keep going.
I love that, because sometimes we think progress means huge steps, but really it's just one small step at a time.
Exactly, Anna. So from today, say to yourself, I will not waste time. I will use my time to grow. Say it again, Bob. That sounds like a power mantra. All right, everyone together. Today, I will not waste time. Today, I will grow.
Today, I will not waste time. Today, I will grow.
Today, I will not waste time. Today, I will grow. Perfect. Remember, your future is built from the minutes you use today. Choose to make them count.
Bob, this episode was like a time wake-up call for me.
Same. I feel ready to use my minutes wisely, starting now. That's what I love to hear. And to everyone listening, thank you for spending your valuable time with us. You used it well.
Yes. And if this episode inspired you, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Simple English Hub.
And leave a comment. Tell us one thing you'll stop wasting time on starting today. Perfect ending, team. Remember, even small changes can make big results. So keep learning, keep growing, and most of all,
Don't waste your time.
use it to shine. Beautiful. I'm Bob.
I'm Anna.
And I'm John. Thanks for joining us on Simple English Hub, where your time becomes your power. See you next time.